Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Project Hospital Season 3, Episode 3. Okay, we're back, and we are back into Season 3, Episode number 3. And we're going to jump right in here. Load that right up. Letting this thing load up. What the heck happened here? Okay. Gimme. Okay, we're back. I don't know what the hell happened there, but anyway, something wonky went wrong. Save game. Sample hotel hospital. Save the game. Load game. Okay. Okay, we've just decided. I must have forgot to save it. But this is what we got done off camera. I just kind of went around and just did it. I wanted to get it open, so I just got one side open here. Some of it was pretty straightforward, and it just pretty much came all together. We did a lot of just to generalize what the colors of the wall were going to look like. So, and what the excuse me, and what the general area is going to look like down in emergency here. I haven't done anything too emergency, like emergency. So, because I still haven't unlocked it yet. So, right now I am going to open radiology, and we're going to probably do this. So, we'll just continue with it. Get rid of that. But I decided to do this. Oops, where'd it go? I just decided to do this little modernization in the front, or on the side. I kept everything the same. Brick. It looks just brick. I did the same thing here. I just added another piece of this dark trim, or dark wall. But yeah, so basically we are going, and this is, look at all the walls. I decided to do something really stupid here because I did something upstairs as well. I went ahead and I went and kind of pulled all the rooms together up here. So basically, I got 4, 5, 6, 7 down there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I added another room. I got another room in there, so 15 rooms. So 15 rooms, that's total. That's all we're going to do. So, what we might do over here is we might put put a big ass, I don't know yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to put in here yet. I went ahead and I put the hallways up and in and through, and then I kind of connected them to this. I really didn't want to make or put a kind of a small crick in that, so I just basically just brought it down and just hooked it to it, so that it basically has a little bit of smoother accent onto it. But yeah, and then I did this a while. I think a couple of days ago, and I just didn't anybody see it. So I mean, it looks like that. So I do believe these are labs. Yes, these are the labs. I haven't put them in yet, but I got all the labs in. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of each, one of each, one of each. And then it's got its own little area right here. Its own waiting area. We don't need a reception for them, so basically I'm not going to bother. A little bathroom right here. I do not have a closet yet for either side. I am sorry. But yeah, we're going to probably put one of those in too. So basically we got a lot of radiology stuff. We got an X-ray, we got a CAG room, we got a CT room, we got an MRI room. I don't know if I'm probably just going to put one of each of these in so that I can get everything in here. I want to get all these two, the sonograph unit and the cardiology unit in. We'll probably put those down at the back here, hoping. So with that, we're going to go in and we're going to go into walls and we're going to start this right now. So these are very, very big rooms and they need a lot of space for some of these machines because some of them are just big. So the MRI and the CT scanner, these two rooms, these two are really big. The MRI is fairly big. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to move this wall back. And we'll take this wall out. Just because they're so big, I just want to give them a little bit more room to play with. Because basically, if you don't, and you have a really small room in here and a big room in here, I mean, I don't really need very much space in here. They only need a desk and stuff like that, so we're just going to put that as a 3, because, I mean, you don't really need too much stuff back in here. So, these are going to be your MRI and your CG rooms. So, basically, what we can do is, see, all the doors are in, too, so we'll go in, and we'll go get some X-ray doors. So, basically, they're a little off, too, so, basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to place them right like that. So now we got those two in. So basically now what we're looking at is we're looking at X-ray and the CAGI machine. These two machines, they don't take up very much room. So those rooms, I mean, you could probably keep them that big and we could still have the room. So basically that's why I don't want to put too much stuff in right now, because basically I can go 8 for that. And then basically see, we're not going to need a very big room for the cardiology and the sonograph room. I do believe the sonograph unit does not need a desk. I'm not sure, but we don't need them in that big. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push these walls down to 9, so that basically these 4 rooms can have 9s. But I'm gonna wait on that for now. And what we can do is I'm gonna flip the screen around here a bit. Hold on to your butts. We're gonna go 3 and 3. Okay, so basically we got a bit of more room to play with here. So basically, I don't have a closet down here, so I want to put a closet in, but I don't think I'm going to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna freaking push these all probably to 10, at least to 10. So let's get rid of all the walls. I said get rid of the walls, not keep placing more walls. No, don't do that. Okay, so basically I just don't want to. So now that basically I got those 2 offices in, they should be big enough. And put the desk down in this area here, and then put everything, all the equipment over in these early directions here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the doors off. Yes, I know, basically it's a little bit of, I should have done that first, but anyway. Okay, so let's go 10, 10. So they got a 12. So we could probably push this to 11 on each side. Probably push these to 11. And they're going to be big. So basically 11, 11. So basically that's what it is. So we're just going to continue like that. No, don't put it there. So now they're really big. So basically what I'm going to do is basically we're going to give these guys a bit of, well, let's just kind of mix it up and get a little bit of a different design in here. You don't want to do that. We're just going to kind of mix it up a bit. So wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, so basically now we got those in. Shit. Okay, so now that we got that in, it's perfect. It's great. Awesome. Fantastic. Now we can put the doors back in. So, radiology doors. So now I can probably place these a little bit. One. There. One. Okay, it's already in. We're going to try and keep it consistent so that basically we're not going to. So, 1, 2, there. And then we'll basically go like this, and we'll place a window there, and a one right there, and look at that, we can put one right there, and one right there. And then basically the little windows. And a little window there, and one right there. 3 away from that. 1, 2. Perfect. Put the walls up. Whoops, no, didn't want to go up a floor. I wanted. It looks. I like it. I like it. So basically, we got our bathrooms in now. Now what we're gonna do is gonna take the walls down for a hot second. I'm gonna go into radiology, and then we're gonna basically start. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got everything marked. Everything is marked. So basically, we're just going to go with the same flooring in here. We're just going to kind of mix it up. So basically, we're probably just going to go blue floor in these right here. If you're wondering why, like when I do this and basically it goes away, I'm just right-clicking it so that basically I don't friggin' like actually paint that part or put the floor in there. So that's why. I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna go like this. Let's mix it up a little bit here on flooring. There we go. think we're just gonna go right along like this. Yeah, let's go like that. So yeah, there we go. So now we got the floors in, and then we can go up here, and we're gonna basically put the. I'm gonna go in here, and we're gonna go in there. Thank you. I'm gonna go. And we're gonna make 2 of these each, so because there's only 3 of them, and I can get 3 of them in here. So microbiology. I like to put 2 in because basically it just gets a load off of 1. So basically just gives that. Restroom. And we'll get a corridor down this way. And we will get the waiting room in. So basically, this is basically all this is pretty much like, I like to do this because basically not every department is going to need anything, and basically, and it gives you a little bit of symmetry, and then basically to find out where everything is, and like you're not like going up like 6 flights of stairs here, or 6 freaking. Excuse me, sorry. Should have quickly press pause. You don't want to go up like 3 floors and see like an MRI room up there or a freaking X-ray room up there. But I'm probably gonna do what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna put another one of these up on the next level for this, just so that I have 2 each. So we can actually do that, and then basically I can probably put a closet and maybe some other stuff up there because it's a little bit bigger up there now. So that basically put a little bit more stuff up there. I could probably put a closet over here somewhere. Anyway, that is that. We're going to probably put that in right now. I'm probably going to put this stuff in right now so we can get that in. So we'll get right after this. All right. Okay, let's get the windows in, the doors, a blue door. And everything's symmetried, so basically everything is where it needs to be. We're going to go with these windows. So boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, 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 boom. Just so you can actually see out. I don't like you using those like tiny frickin' we can probably put 2 there, but I mean, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't mind them when they're in here, which way they go in here, because you're in the building. So wrong way. And I like this when you're actually putting windows in. Unlike sim airport, basically when you take something out, it just takes that whole wall out. In here, it actually doesn't. So, it's not the most genius thing in the world, but anyway. All right, let's put this guy in. So basically, this one is a little small, so we could probably get away with doing some fancy things. Oh God, this thing just. Really hate this thing. Sometimes it just. You gotta friggin' position this right just to get it to friggin' goddamn function properly. Okay, so that's in. Now we can just go around the room and just kind of put stuff in that we need. This one doesn't actually need the radiology viewer. It's a different machine, so. We'll just kind of like put some things in the room. For walls, let's just stop for a second. What are we gonna do for walls? We want to put this in there. I don't like that. It doesn't set the mood in there. Oh yeah, let's do this. I like this one. I like this one really good. It's blue on the top, and then it's got the tiles. I like the tiles. This is the bad part I don't like doing this. It's just like when you got angled walls like this all over the place, you have to tend to keep moving the screen around to actually see the walls. And then you have to bring them up sometimes because you like for these windows, basically you have to use it like that because basically it's just it'll miss some of them. And then basically you can use it in this mode too. I mean, it'll only go to a certain spot and then it won't go all the way out. So. Let's see, I did miss one right there. Boom. Oops. And I just put another wall in. That's a bad thing about doing that too. But anyway, so this is done. I like that wall. We're going with the same wall as in there. We're not going to go that way. It's going to be a different colored wall. I did put doors on this end because basically I just... And then basically would come down in here with it. I mean, you can put seating out in these areas, in the corridor area. So basically now we're going to use this wall for right here, which is friggin' fantastic because I like it. It's great. It's a great wall. It's not the great wall, but it is a great wall to have in here. So we got that done. Now the bathroom over there is this. I usually just use a generic wall like this wall for the bathroom and the cleaning areas and stuff like that, cleaning closets. It's just a little easier to do with that. Okay, so basically we're going to use this wall all the way into there. No, we're not. We're going to use this wall. So that's the wall we're going to use in that in the office. I like to keep it simple. I mean, the people aren't going to be coming into this area, so these are restricted areas. So this area is, I do believe, it is restricted to a point, but I mean people do go in them, but okay, so good. We got that done. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go in this one. Get this wall done. That wall. And come right flying down this way. Go across there. And as I said, the X-ray machine is quite big. The MRI machine is quite big. Basically, forgot all this. And everything's done. Awesome. So basically that's just one side. The front of the elevators have been done, so don't need to do them. So we're just going to go along and come back across here. No, not put another wall in. So basically, there we go. So basically, we got everything done. And we got some things in here, so we're going to continue with this. Desk, blue desk. The PC there. And we'll put a clock in. Wall mounted. And we'll put a filing cabinet in. And we'll go in, we'll get my water bottle, our water tank. Put some plants in. And we got a lot of stuff out here that's really not, we could fill the room up now. You're not just limited to what's in this area. This is what they recommend. I mean, you can go in here and, I mean, you can go in and put a bookcase in. I like to put these in because that way they have some gloves, some booties, and some other stuff to dick around with. And that's not blue, that is red. And then you can go in and you can kind of just, I got a lot of stuff in here, so put some of that in, just so that they have something to look at. And this is why that the walls aren't like kind of loud. So, okay, another thing is what I don't have, is I don't have my bins. I love to put my bins in. And I don't know why I can't put that there. Okay. And I like to put my defibrillators in too. So, any room except the bathroom has a defibrillator in it. That is because basically anybody can freaking crash out. So, okay, so we got that room done. That's great. It looks nice. So let's go to CT room. CT room, again, doesn't relatively have a friggin' big unit. Again, this time it's going to need screens. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's kind of like mishmashing stuff around. So basically, you have quite a big area. You can also just go eye, and it'll pick up the eyedropper. I mean, you can do that too. It's just a little easier to just pick up stuff and move it around. I like putting these in too. I like putting the bigger ones in. I don't like using the other ones. Just something for the patient to get dressed around, so they're not like embarrassed. If you want to take something off of a desk, just go over, just press, just press Control, and it'll just highlight whatever you're trying to pick up. So that's pretty good. Okay, so we got everything on their wall there. Go in here. Bring my mouse out here again because it's just falling through. Put a plant there, put a plant there. Let's put a plant over there. Not out there. Put my water cooler in. Gotta put the water cooler in. Because everybody will just keep wandering out into another area to go get water. So any office, I put a freaking water cooler in it. Okay, so we got everything in there. So we can go in, and I'm going to grab my clock. Clock in. Got to have a clock. Always got to have a clock. Okay, so there we go. We got that done. That one's done. And I mean, see, this is the huge one. I mean, I probably could have got away with a 10 by fucking something room, but I mean, they're not extraordinarily big, but I mean. Okay, so Okay, what are we at? We're at 35 minutes. Okay, so let's get this done really quick. Let's get these done really quick, and we will. Oh, that's why. That window's not in the right place. Oops. It's not in the right place. It is only 2, and it was like 3 off. I was wondering why there was too many spaces there. Man of my life, I want you back here tonight. Okay, so basically we got all that done. Oop, wrong ones. Wrong ones. Oops. I'm kind of doing both rooms at the same time here, so bear with me. Okay, so basically we're gonna put some clock in here. Flinging it around. Okay, so all that's done. Okay, let's get this bathroom in here. Check that out. That's good. That's good. Bathroom's in here. Have them swing in. And basically just do this. And again, as I said, basically there's no defibrillator in here, so we don't need one in the bathroom at all. So that's good. I mean, I don't really need one in here, so. Okay, so radiology is up and running. I can hire people for it now. What we're going to do is we're just going to basically go back in here and we're just going to finish these off over here so that I can get these done and not have to worry about them. So this one needs a desk, apparently. So basically we can just kind of hide the desk right over here. And we can get a blue chair. Blue chair, thank you. It's just an oxygen tank, don't worry about it. Gotta get a printer in there. We need that in there. Sink right there. I know where the mirror is. And now we can put all of the furniture in, which is pretty much, we can just kind of put it anywhere. Put that there. I need a light. This is basically that all this stuff needs to be in here, so that's why I needed the room bag. So, oops, I forgot to put my garbage cans in here. Go in, get my defibrillator. Put my defibrillators in. I put the red ones in the offices, and then the yellow ones in the because the yellow ones I put more of in them. We could use a meta cart. I put a bookcase in because just basically so that basically they don't really need to rely on a study area, so they can actually do it in their own office. So let's get back in here, and what else do we need? Pretty much nothing. So now we can just start filling the room up with stuff that we need. Put a clock in. What else can we snaggle in here? Let's get and my water. And the water. So everything's in now. So basically, I'm going to probably keep putting some little knickknacks here and there. Because I just kind of want a lot of room. Okay, so that room's all done. It was a lot bigger because we got a lot of this stuff in this area instead of over and compacted into there. So this one actually needs a desk too, so I don't know. We can put the sink right next to that. And then just go copy and paste. And again, this is a room that's going to need a lot of stuff in it. So basically, you can't put the seat right to the back. There we go. Don't know if we can be able to put that right there. Oh, well, okay. All right, pretty good. That right there. Bookcase right there. And the filing cabinet. And a water bottle. Okay, so what else can we put in there? We got that in there, that's good. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got everything in these rooms. We probably can put a little plant in there now. Okay, so we're done. Pretty much everything's done. So let's go in and hire some staff. Not very well for him to stack. Get him in there. Oops. Hey, can you stop and go into it? Thank you. There. And, oh, forgot one. And boom. Radiology. Cleaning closets, the only one missing, and a common room. So basically, that's it. We don't need an elevator for them. And that is set to go. And they're all in there and ready, raring to go. Here comes everybody. So now we get to open medical laboratories next. Get a $50,000 grant, which helps in the fact of just. But yeah, that's gonna call it an episode. This is the last episode for a couple of days because I'm heading back to work for 4 days, and I don't usually turn my computer on those 4 days because I'm running 12-hour shifts. So I'm going to be away until my next 4 days off because I get 4 on, 4 off. So basically, it works out. But yeah, we will be back here in Project Hospital Season 3. And yeah, we'll see you guys then. It's a great hospital. I like it. It's going to look nice. It's going to look really nice. See you guys later.